I hope you're all doing good and staying safe. My name is Pradeep, also known as Distilled Stills on the internet, and I'm a carry enthusiast. There, I said it. This is the second part of a 2-video series where I'm showing how I carry my stuff. The first part was about my main carry-on bag. If you haven't watched already, please go ahead and watch that video on the channel. In this part, I'm showcasing all the pouches which are in my main travel bag and what I carry in them. I hope you like this video. If you do like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much for following along in this journey. Cheers! Now let's see one by one what the pouches inside the bag have. So this is the biggest pouch inside the bag. It's actually a camera cube which came with this Vanguard, I think it was 47 or something. It came with this Vanguard bag. This is the camera bag, but now I use this as a daily carry bag, and I use this camera pouch sometimes. So this contains all the hard drives, dongles, my sound equipment, some cleaning equipment, a mini flash, the controllers for the flash, charger for the camera batteries, extra power banks, this light for adding some additional light to the scene. These are the hard drives, dongles, and the cables required for that. So I found that I used a lot of these things, but I use them quite infrequently. So I'm trying to, reduce the things in this bag so I can fit everything in the Aer Tech Pouch. So let's see how the Aer Tech Pouch looks and what I carry in back. So this is the Aer Slim Pouch. I use this as my tech pouch, and it contains some of the things I need to work. This is a very nice design in that it stands on the table and you can just open it up and have access to all your gear instantly. It has a really nice grab handle on top. The zippers are awesome. There is a weather seal zipper in the front. I don't know if it's useful for me because this is usually inside my other bag, and here I keep some pen and loose items. Inside this pouch I have a charging cable for my laptop. This is the Apple cable, and another charging cable for my phone. For the camera, this is the Nomad Kevlar charging cable, and it has all the connections, a micro USB, USB-C, and a USB-A, so I can charge almost everything with this. In the same vein, I have this charger from Minix. It's a USB-C as well as USB-A ports on the back. It's a GAN charger. It charges to 100 watts max, so I can charge my laptop and any other device with this. So this is really helpful in reducing the number of chargers that I carry with me. And for the mouse, I have this Logitech MX Master 3. I mean, this is the best productivity mouse out there, and I can do any work with this, whether my work or my creative work on my Mac as well as my Windows laptops. It works with everything. So I have 3 machines connected to this. There are other cables, knickknacks in here. There's a USB-C card reader, so I can transfer the images from the camera to my phone if I need it. See, there is still some empty space in this, and usually when I travel it gets filled up with other things. The material is really sturdy. I'm sure that all my equipment in here is well protected. It is mildly padded, and there's minimal branding on this Hypalon Air branding here. Really love this pouch. I bought one more for my wife. She also uses it as a tech pouch, and we are both really happy with this product. I might consider getting another small pouch instead of the big camera cube to supplement this one in the bag. They really slot in well and everything stays really well organized. inside the bag is this Moment Travel Wear Fanny Pack or crossbody sling, whatever you want to call it. This has really been useful to compress and reduce the footprint of all my camera gear. So everything I need to shoot video, photos, everything fits in this. So apart from my phone, which is usually in my pocket, this one I carry itself, or when I have a backpack on, it comes into the front. So it's easily accessible for many things over here. This has been a very useful addition, especially in summer. In winter, I carry all my camera gear in my big coat pockets, which is really easy with this XE4 and the 27mm lens. And in another pocket, I have the 360 camera and a small tripod. But this is really useful in the summer when I don't have a big coat without any pockets, so all the camera gear fits into this. So let's see how I have organized this pouch. The straps are really good. The buckle is very sturdy and useful. It's easy to put on and off. It doesn't really stay in one position though, because the design is in such a way that it keeps going towards your side. I don't really mind that much, especially when I have a backpack. It stays well because the bag is pressing against the back and it keeps it in position, but otherwise it slides around a little bit. You can compress it if there is nothing in the bag, like right now, because my camera is out there. You can compress it, and these side straps make the profile really small. That is really good for a day-to-day carry, but you will see that this is quite roomy. It easily fits the camera with the lens, along with, let's see what else is in there. Along with this Insta360 ONE X2, there are 2 extra batteries for the XE4. There's a backup SD card in here. I also keep my wireless earbuds in here. And in the back zipper pouch, I have my wallet, passport, and any other cards that I might need. In the front, there is a lens cleaning pen, another pen to write down stuff, and any loose change or something that I come across is also in the front pouch. This front pouch had also some kind of organization which came with the bag for Moment lenses, but I took it off because I don't use Moment lenses and they were just a hindrance to keep other things in here. So in the main compartment, there is a slot in the front. This is usually where my key goes. There is a key leash, there is a microfiber cloth here which you can use to clean your lenses, and key leash, the keys can clip onto this key leash and stay in this pouch. These side 2 pouches are really useful to put things like this 360 camera and this earbuds or anything small. And this rear pouch is for the phone. You can keep with the Moment lens attached, but I don't really use this for anything. I put my lens cap in here when it's not in use. So there are other small pouches here for other accessories. So this is where the batteries and the extra SD card go. The zippers are really nice. The pulls are really long and it opens and closes easily when it's on the back. There are some pull tabs here to help you out. There are 2 zipper pulls, so it's really useful whether you're a left-hander or a right-hander, it doesn't matter. You can easily open and close it. So there are 2 buckles on the bottom with the straps which can be extended. So this is to carry any additional, like a raincoat or even some small tripods. I don't really use this because it makes the sling very heavy, and I usually have a backpack for those things. So that's about the sling which I carry. So those are all the things I carry with myself on a flight or while traveling or while walking around in the city. Thank you very much for watching till now, and if you're still watching, you are a real legend. And I'm making these videos for people like you who are really interested in carrying stuff, in camera gear and in coffee. Thank you very much for supporting me. I want to give a shout out to some of the channels which I watch for all my carry related information. Chase Reeves, the OG, Pack Hacker is an excellent community. Rush Faster also does really good gear reviews. I really love their channels, and you can get a lot of helpful tips from them for your travel and your carry gear, etc. This section is just an update about the channel and how it is going. I haven't posted a video in a really long time because some things have been happening in my life personally. I spent a lot of time in the hospitals in the last 6 months for taking care of family members, but thankfully things are really good now, and I am trying to get back into making videos regularly. So in the last video the subscriber count was around 100 and I got a congratulation email from Google for that, and now we are around 160 or something. So thank you and welcome to all the new subscribers. If you have not subscribed already, please go ahead and let me know what you would like to watch in the future about cameras, photography, coffee, travel and related stuff, and I will try to make something for you. If you have any questions about the bag or how I carry and the equipment which I have, I will be happy to answer in the comments. And I have been getting a lot of comments from you guys about really old videos about how I used to make kombucha, about my carbon steel pan, and also a lot of questions about the XE4 and what lenses to use. And I'm very thankful to all of you for all those things and for encouraging me to maintain this channel. Alright then, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all stay happy and stay safe. Take care. Bye bye.